Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for returning. If you are new here, you are warmly welcome and thanks for stopping by. Today, family, we are making momone or fermented fish, which is easy but not quick to make, in my opinion, and it's done in various ways. Today, I want to show you how I make my momone or fermented fish. Okay, lovelies, I hope you are all doing great by the grace of God. And yes, I've tried the momone and it was amazing. The way it melts in the stew is so beautiful, so amazing. The aroma was on point. It was so heavenly. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm using catfish and you can use any fish of your choice. My catfish is well cleaned and washed. I'm opening it into two like this and I'll pat it dry with my kitchen towel, just like so. Yeah, I'm patting it dry, both inside and out. Look at that, it's already soaked. Yeah. So now, once it's all patted dry, I'm going to wrap it up with my cling film, just like so. Now again, I'm going to wrap it up with my kitchen foil, just like so. Beautiful. You do it tightly so that there wouldn't be any air entering it. Okay, just like so. It's tightly wrapped up. After this, I'm going to put it in a carrier bag, and after the carrier bag, I will again put it in a box, and then I'll put the box somewhere very far from my house, but not too far from my house, okay? I'll just put this in my shed, which is in my backyard, for it to ferment. So we are back after 8 days because I did this wrap on this like on Thursday, and then the following week Friday is here. It's when I'm doing this, so it makes it 8 days, right? So we are back after 8 days, and family, I almost discarded this fish because the smell was so strong, so I thought it was spoiled. But when I unwrapped it, I realized that there was nothing wrong with it. It's still in perfect shape. So family, here we are. I'm adding salt and I'm adding sea salt. I'm not adding too much salt, but good amount of salt will do. Remember, you can use any salt of your choice. And also make sure to spread the salt evenly both inside and out of the fish. This fish doesn't smell good, obviously, but it looks good and it's going to make your stews and soups amazing. Look at that. It's well fermented. Wow. So amazing. So, family, do the same thing to the back or the outside of the fish. Spread the salt evenly and now wrap it up with your cling film, just like so. We are almost done, so keep watching and don't miss a step. So, family, once that is done, you will again wrap it up with your kitchen foil, followed by any carrier bag that you prefer. Okay, and I will again put this in a box. It's optional, and then you leave this in a warm place. In my case, I'll leave this in my shed for fermentation to continue. This time around, I will only leave it there for 3 days. Okay, so today is Friday as I'm making this. So on Monday, I'm going to bring it out for all of us to see how far things are going with our fermented fish. Okay. So now let's head to the shed. Here we are. It's Monday, and I'm still doing this at my backyard because we all know fermented fish has a strong smell. So I want the air to take some of the strong smell away before I can take it back into my kitchen to cut it up. So for our family, we are doing a great job. Everything looks good. It's not spoiled. Wow. It looks so fermented and it smells just like Ghana Momone, the one that we sell on the market. Wow. That signature smell alone makes me happy. Family, we are there. This is so perfecto. Look at that. Look at that. The inside is checked, it's fermented. Look at that. It's beautiful. Family, we are there. So keep watching, go nowhere in order not to skip a step. Alright, now I'm back into the kitchen. It's time to cut it up into any size of my choice, either in smaller pieces or in chunks. It's all up to you, okay? And before I do that, I just want to pat it dry, and that is it. I'm using my kitchen towel to do this. Wow, this is well done. I'm so loving this. Family, I am loving this. Look at the back. Look at everything. It's so perfect. I just cannot wait adding this to my dishes. So family, now let's have fun in the kitchen cutting our fish up. Wow, this definitely smells just like Ghana Momone. Wow, isn't this beautiful? Look at that pink color. The smell just like the one they sell on the market. This fermented fish is quite a lot for me, and I can see that. This means it's going to sustain me for quite a long time, and I'm so loving this. Family, I'm all done, and now I'm adding my natural seasonings, and they are star anise seeds and bay leaves. Use any seasonings of your choice, okay? I love the flavor that they will add to the fermented fish. Wow, this is so amazing. So now keep them in your food bags or your containers, and then keep them in your fridge or your freezers. Use them whenever you need them in your dishes, and you will love this. I love this. I love this. I'm so much impressed, and wow, family, I tried this and it was so amazing. The flavor it brought to my food was so good. Fermentation has been a method for preserving fish for a long time. It's just that these days there have been different techniques of preserving fish, like the invention of fridge and freezers, like canning our fish and all that. But still, people use this method to preserve their fish because of the taste it brings to their food, and it's done widely in Africa and in Ghana, where I come from. We add this to our stews like contemporary stew or bean stew, and also in some of our soups like abunabunu and palm nut soups. And you can imagine the amazing flavor that it adds to them. Family, I hope you have been inspired enough. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and recommend this channel to friends and families who may also like my recipes. And if you are new, hey, you are warmly welcome. Please click on the red subscribe button, click on the bell button to be notified whenever I upload new videos. And above all, join this amazing family and you will never ever regret it. Finally, family, don't forget to like my page on Facebook, follow me as well, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's build this amazing family together. Thank you all for watching. See you all again in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay safe, be good, enjoy. Take care. Bye, y'all. Mwah. Kiss.